Jacyln of first grade, and esteemed parents, please put your hands together for This story play is called Silly Pets. There was a little girl named Sabina, and she had a pet baby bunny. They took a walk. Sabina and the baby bunny played at the park. Then it was time to go home. But when they got home, they felt lonely. So they walked out of the house again to go buy some pets. When they got to the pet store, they got a kitten named Miranda. And then they got a cat named Brooke. And then there was a silly fish named Jack. And a silly dog named Sabine. And a puppy named Rory. Ella, are you ready? Alright, they took the pets home to their mom. But when they got there, Sabina's mom, named Ella, got very mad. So Sabina and all of the pets took a walk back to the pet store. Sadly, they had to return some of the pets. Alright, and while the animals are back in the pet store and Sabina and Jacyln are in the pet store, and Miranda and Sabina and Jacyln can find their seats, there's a whole separate adventure about to happen. On the way back to the pet store, the fish got lost. But the fish was so silly that he didn't feel lost.
Hello, Gaga!
Alright, museum kids, you ready? But he was actually lost in the museum. So he just walked around the museum. He looked at all the sculptures. And then he thought it was time to go home. So he flopped through the security guards. Olivia and Julius, quiet please. He sneaked through the park and he was home. Thank you, museum. Thank you, Julius. Thank you, At home, thank you, Matthias. At home, the pets and Sabina were waiting for the fish. Julius. Then the bunny said, I want to celebrate.
Hey, you don't have them.
So then the bunny said, I want to celebrate. And Sabina said, I think we should celebrate later. Ray, go sit over by Brick. So all the pets went back to the pet store.
Fish baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, they went to the regular store and they bought food to celebrate. And then they went back to the pet store. And they got back all the pets they had returned. And then they took all that stuff back to the museum where the fish was visiting. And they celebrated there with cookies and ice cream and Bunny's favorite, donuts. last thing we say is...
Bye.